Welcome to our first full week of studying this week. And I must say, I've really enjoyed your getting to know you pieces. And I know that a lot of you know each other, but I didn't know you. So it's great to learn about you through the getting to know you. And for those of you who have reached out through email, thank you for that as well. We've covered basically the whole province with students from everywhere from Cape Breton to the Valley to um, points all in between. And that's great to have people from all over and adds to our class for sure. And oh my goodness, all of the brands that you've mentioned, and I've learned about some new ones. Some I actually had to go look up. And that's awesome because, again, we learn from each other, but we also learn of the ones that kind of solidifies that, yeah, I agree. You know, Lululemon really does have that authentic value and keeps their value. And Buble, as Michael would like to say, but that came up in several classes, so that was very cool. And different different brands that we all have brands, and as we think about that, we also brand ourselves. So how do you brand yourself, or what do you think your brand is? And I worked in broadcasting for many years and was known as the person that dressed totally in black. See, I've changed the color. And it was always black suits, which is what we wore in those days, or that's what I wore. And I was known as the lady in black, whatever. So I've evolved. So I know that for some it's very overwhelming, even though this is your second year. It's still summer. There's still a lot going on. So take a deep breath and make sure you get up and walk away from things. There's so many busy people in this class with families, with pets, with working. And so I don't want you to get overwhelmed. That's not the point. We want to work through this course together. And so don't ever feel that you can't reach out to me because I'm here. That's why I am here, is to help you. And we'll get this course. We'll meet the outcomes at an industry standard, and it'll all be good. And for those of you who want more help, please reach out. If you want to meet, it's not typical of the class in this class that we meet, but we certainly can if we want to decide on a time. Or I certainly can meet individually or as teams, whatever, as we go through. So, having said all of that, let's have a little look at what we have to do for this week. And some of you have already started, so that's fine. The course is designed that you can go ahead if you so desire. I don't always mark as quick for those ones that do get ahead, and that might be a little challenging. However, what I do find is that some people like to go at a different pace, and the course is set up so that you can do that. Don't feel that you have to, ever. It's set for the unit, which is what I feel is achievable within those units. And if anybody's having any issues or has questions, please reach out. So this week we're going to read chapter 9 on branding. And we're going to talk about, in the discussions, about what is branding, which we've talked about a little bit already, I realize. And then what brand equity. So what's the equity in that brand? What's the equity in your brand? And think of those things. And then your branding assignment. Now, these assignments are not designed to be long assignments. So no cover page, just answer the questions, submit it up, and I'll mark those and get those back to you. Your quiz will open on Wednesday, and you have until Sunday, so you can decide what day you want to actually complete your quiz, and that should be good to go. So as we close for this little video, just think about, what would your brand be? And so what impression are you leaving on people? And that's kind of, what we think about. So have a great week. Please reach out if you need anything at all. And again, all my contact information, you have it. I know that most of you have already gone through the welcome section and the getting to know you. So, message me through Teams, message me through text, email, call me, whatever. And do have a good week.